Last time on the 100-line Last Defense Academy. After seeing 2 endings for the Redstone path, we turn back time and decide to eliminate Eito Aotsuki, hoping for a better outcome. And, that's about it, actually, come to think of it. Well.
Eito Aotsuki!
He was getting a little too chummy with my darling Darumi. Also, I'm just morbidly curious, what the frick happens if you kill him? Is it a bad ending? Like, that's right. Just like the Undying Flame boy said, I came back so I could change the future. If I let Eito live, history might repeat itself, and so far, Eito's been ruining literally everything. If I don't make that happen, my choice is clear. I need to end his life here and now. I'm not gonna lie, felt pretty good for all the hell he's put us through. Suddenly, I found myself walking to my room. It's almost like I was running from something. Huh? Finally made it to the rooftop when I saw them there. So they'd been waiting for me. Oh? What's going on with you, Sumino? Why'd you leave the gym without saying anything to me? Your best friend, Sire, and my darling son, Kaga. Golly, ain't he handsome? When you didn't want to see Aotsuki look... maybe you didn't want to see Aotsuki looking like a dried-up raisin. Is that it? No, I don't give a frig. You have nothing to worry about, Sumino. You made a wise call. You did the right thing. Because seriously, keeping him alive? So far, we're 0-2 for happy endings. He was trying to destroy me! Your commanding officer! Can you believe that? And that's not all. He was trying to slaughter all of humanity. Including, you know, freaking, as we've established, she's the only girl for you. Freaking, you know. You're our savior. The hero who saved mankind. So don't have a single thing you need to regret. I don't know about that. Personally, I get the feeling you're walking down the wrong path. What? Perhaps I should say he's straight from the path he was meant to walk as a human being. It may be true that Eito committed many crimes in the future. You know, Takumi. But he hadn't done anything wrong here and now, had he? Nope, he killed his parents. He did mention that. Rewatch the video, the boss fight. He killed his parents. You've executed an innocent human being for crimes he might have possibly committed in the future. Unless he was lying about that. Oh wait, no, his memories are fake, so he technically didn't do that? But he thinks he did. And if we made a perfect copy of Eito, who thinks he killed his parents and then shrunk him down, like, you know, pocket size, would you torture him for fun? I mean, he didn't... this tangent sucks. People can change. I believe so, at least. But you didn't give him the chance. Doesn't sound like the right thing to do to me. Fine. No, effing. Shut up. Whoa! Takumi! Do you think I don't know that already? You don't have to shove it down my throat. Jesus. He's a baby. Come on. I clenched my fist and practically barked my rebuttal at the ghost boy before I ran into my room. Jesus. Wait, well, hold up. Speaking of other timelines, what happens if we friggin'... Oh my god. Where is it? Friggin' the Red's not... we'll do it. We'll figure it out. We'll make a dedicated episode and show all the other routes I didn't do. Alright, I just want to try this for a little bit. It was oppressively silent in my room. I didn't bother to turn the lights on. I just sank into a corner and wrapped my arms around my knees. I did the right thing. I did the right thing. I did. He was going to kill us all. I repeat this to myself over and over again.
You're our savior. The hero who saved mankind. So you don't have a single thing you need to regret.
I don't know. Is it going to have like a hero complex in this route? That's right. Exactly. Why can't I stop thinking about what he said after?
You've executed an innocent human being for crimes he might have possibly committed in the future. People can change. I believe so, at least. But you didn't give him the chance.
Alright, that's cool and all, Kaga. Why was this not voiced only in the flashback? I'm not being nitpicky, but that is odd. Okay. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up! They made 100 endings and you're complaining about this! I'm sorry. I cover my ears and squeeze my eyes shut. What I did, all I could see was Eito. Now a blackened lump of flesh staring at me hatefully. My eyes flew open. I was scared so much as blink. I focused on my breathing, the only sound in the room. Spent the night curled in a ball, my eyes wide open the whole time. Jesus. I mean, I guess it's different when you're killing an invader. It's a different story when it's a human you live with for 95 days, you know. Here we go again, y'all. See what happens. Takumi, what the heck, man? Why did you? Eito, Wait. Hey, C-Ray, you snitched? Why? Oh, hello. How are you? Hey. Johnny, don't flirt. You just killed a guy. She's not gonna... Well, she might be down. I don't know. No. Everyone's cold eyes pierced me as though I stepped into the cafeteria. They were staring at me subconsciously.
We all saw the body in the gym. It was really rank, so it was easy to find.
And then C-Ray showed up.
Right, I explained what happened to everyone and how you're the greatest man of all kind. I mean, you saved my life. Whatever could be more important than that. I told them you came back for the future. Frickin' told them Eito was abnormal and that he tried to destroy me. I told them everything. They seem reluctant to believe me.
Obviously, you tell us he came back from the future? And you think any of us are dumb enough to be like, oh, okay, I guess if you say so. Yeah, none of us are that stupid, dude. If a useless single-cell organism like me might be permitted to speak, are we sure Takumi isn't experiencing some sort of, I don't know, delusions? At the very least, there's no way he can prove he's not?
That would mean Mr. Sumino got caught in this delusion and ended up murdering someone.
That would make him the abnormal one around here.
Oh, it is a bad ending. No. Kako's words weighed heavily on me, but it wasn't true. I'm not delusional. I'm not. Okay, man, I'll admit, I was a little delusional with me, but I'm not sure I'd make the right choice last night. I still don't have confidence in my decision, even though I already made it. What I experienced last time really happened. There's no way it was a delusion. I need them to understand that, if nothing else. How can we prove our power? Everyone hear me out. It's a long story, but I looked right in everyone's eyes and began to recount the last 100 days. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess we haven't done this yet. World Death, Cryptic Oven, Exodus. Yeah. What's lying in the defense room? Took all day, but yeah. The only thing I had left out was I learned about Nozomi. And let's keep that to ourselves this time, yeah. It was night by the time I was done talking. Still, the doubt in their faces never left. What? I knew why. It's because I killed Eito. In their eyes, my story is nothing more than an elaborate, lengthy excuse. Like I was trying to confuse them by weaving a fantastical, impossible tale. I see. I think I understand. It doesn't look that way to me. I simply mean I understand what you think happened. Whether it's true or not is another story. They don't believe us in this timeline. What a joke. What a pain. Well, you know, talking anymore is just a waste of time. Why don't we call it for a day and get out of here?
It's late now. What do we do? Eito's body, it's still lying in the gym, and I don't want to touch it even if I do have gloves on. Should we bury him? Wait. It'd be so pitiful to bury him when he looks like a burnt pretzel stick. I wish we could do something about that. Like what? Restore his body to how it used to be, perhaps?
I see. Is that even possible?
Obviously, I can't do it. But maybe C-Ray.
You want him back that bad? I mean, I can't do that. That's a super secret technique written at the very end of the super secret commanding officer manual. So how in the world do you know about it, Shuzi? What? Huh?
Just a guess.
A guess?
Why would we do that? I told you, it's such a pity. We don't know if he was really a traitor or not. A body deserves dignity no matter what sins that person may have committed in life. I agree with that. You know. Right? Start the way you came, right?
It's only normal to want a body in such a tragic state to look more like it used to. Okay, no one objected. Sirei reluctantly agreed. He must have decided it was worth antagonizing everyone over. It was only the third day. And so, transport Eito's body to a classroom on the second floor. We're gonna have like a... Oh, wow. It's cold. What is this room?
Oh.
It's a morgue. Oh my god, right? There's one room that was never open. A morgue? I don't remember that being here. You never used it. Well, in a way, that's a good thing, actually.
Yeah.
And this is where we store bodies whose cause of death are unknown. So when he got killed by an unknown weapon during a defensive battle, by a weapon, nanomachine, something like that. In that case, we need to dissect you in order to properly determine the cause. We need a place to store the bodies in such a situation. Temperature is really low to keep the bodies from decomposing. Everybody hunched their shoulders against the cold as they looked around the room. Their breaths steamed in the air.
Yeah.
Well, then, I'm gonna start on restoring the body. Would you mind all stepping out? How long's it gonna take? I should have done it by tomorrow morning. All right, one last thing. Tommy's like freaking out. Oh my gosh, did anybody know it? We're about to leave when Sirei stopped us. I know it's sudden, but as for today, I like to officially designate Sumino as Defense Unit's team leader, because I love him so much. Hey! You saved me, Sumino, the most important character of all. And you know the future. Plus, you've red hair, so, you know, you're basically a leader already.
Hey, he could have dyed it. You never know. Oh, yeah, look at his roots. He has actually blue hair. What kind of reason is that?
I will not entertain any objections, stupid! That's an order from your commanding officer. Disobey, you're getting court-martialed. And there'll be 2 bodies in here. You're to do as Sumino says starting tomorrow. Got it? Yeah, that's really gonna go over well. We returned to the roof. Everybody's faces were even more gloomy having seen Eito's body up close. They all vanished inside the room without saying a word to me. Their commanding officer. I mean, I get it, but... well, we're starting off great. Left on my own. I casually glanced at the sky and saw the satellite. Man, an artificial satellite, lit with countless mechanical lights. It felt further away than the last time I saw it. Just then, I heard a pop inside my head. The very next moment, I was suddenly unconscious. What? A dump? What was that about? Was I staring at the satellite too long and they messed with my head? I skipped going to the cafeteria and went back there, and instead somebody else had hit me there before. What? I didn't even I'm so sorry. I don't even know. What was that? What I just oh, hey, Hideko. Good morning. Did you eat breakfast, Mr. Leader? No, I'm not hungry. Could maybe go for a frog, though.
Oh.
I get that reference. Eat the frog at the start of the day. A frog? Forget it. It's just an idiom. What are you doing here? After a moment of silence, because I guess they don't have the idiom in Japanese, Hideko answered. Probably for the same reason you are. I want to see the results of the restoration. Siri's not here. Does that mean he's done? Only one way to find out. Hideko approached the body. She stopped in front of it, quietly pulled back the sheet, and...
Looks like it's done. At the very least, he's not a burnt pretzel anymore.
Right. I mean, you know, put some makeup on and he'd be alright for a funeral. I felt vaguely relieved seeing him. Of course, I hadn't forgiven him for what he'd done to us last time. But I felt some guilt about bringing him such an undignified end. And at such a random time, too. Like, seriously, Johnny? Morbid curiosity? I'm sorry, I just want to try one. Now his body was back to the way it used to be. Painful mass of emotions within me eased a little.
It feels wrong to bury him in the dirt after all this effort to get him so pristine. Why don't we leave him like this for a little longer?
Okay, I guess so everyone can pay respects. Hideko covered him in the sheet once more. No sooner had she finished, Gaku came barging in.
There you are, guys. We found something messed up. Come look.
Messed up?
Just hurry. You'll see.
Excuse me? Hideko and I practically flew down the stairs as we followed Gaku to the classroom on the first floor, dashing inside upon arrival. Ah! Whoa! Whoa! What is this? Leave the school now or I'll kill you all!
Spray paint. Someone sprayed a message on the digital blackboard.
What the dump? Who would do this? I don't get it.
I was the first one to find it, so it wasn't me. I finished breakfast early and was wandering around the school when I saw this. Then he came back to the cafeteria and told us about it.
We all came running to see for ourselves. Who the heck would pull a dumb prank like this? This is already getting interesting. A prank? I said what I said. We take this crap seriously. Look, it's like some snot-nosed kid wrote it. Not even a good typeface. it's like a font snob.
I believe it, though. It's way more interesting that way. I smell a killing in the air! You know, I'm serious or not. We don't know if it's the work of an invader or the alarm would have gone off if one of them tried.
So someone this fast has just lost it? I mean, who the dump? Who would fly off a handle so quickly? I mean, yeah, I don't know. What are the chances? They don't know our language on top of that. I doubt it could have been one of them.
What if it was Eito?
What'd you say? Oh, I got something in my ear. Say that again. Say that again.
Maybe it was Eito! The restoration brought him back like a zombie?
I don't think that's possible. His appearance may have been restored, but his cryptoglobin is gone. Besides, we just saw him. He definitely wasn't breathing.
So that means the person behind this threat is in the room with us right now.
That's scary. Now we glanced around trying to see what everyone else was thinking. Their eyes were fixed with distrust and unease. What? Hold on. There's only one person it could be, right? Everyone seemed to have an idea. That's right! It could be Sira! Oh, I thought you were going to say Daru.
I definitely wouldn't put it past him. I mean, come on, he's just begging to be a mascot and started killing it. Why would he write a threatening message like this to encourage us?
We can figure that out later. For now, we need to find him. If Sira is gone, dude, we're doomed. We began the hunt for Sira. We found him only seconds later. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Hey, man. You need to watch your back. Things are getting spooky. Ah! No! No! He's in a trap. How? How? What the? What? At least we have Nigo. We need to run over to Second Last Defense Academy and get Nigo ASAP.
Siri.
What the hell? You're kidding!
Why? How could this happen to him?
Everyone was deeply disturbed, but the shock I felt went far beyond theirs. After all I'd seen, this very scene before, the last time I went through this, it was Eito. But Eito didn't exist in this world any longer. Well, I'm thoroughly spooked. I killed him 2 days ago. And yet the same thing happened again. The whole reason I fought Eito in the first place, to prevent this. Why? How? You gotta be kidding. We return to the classroom in a daze. Okay, things are bad. Things are really, really freaking bad. Was someone here seriously, secretly a serial killer? Anybody? Could be Shoma. She's never had a chance till now. What pushed people over the edge? Just because Eito died? What the frick? I mean, I guess that is the first death, and we know who did it. They could tell. Look at Hiroko. Look at the she always looks like that. Everyone else seems kind of indifferent, actually. Everyone stood there in silence, their eyes cast downward, expressions grave. Finally, Gaku broke the silence.
Takamar, do you still think this is a prank?
I Maybe. He's just really stubborn. I'm getting punked. Yeah, that's it.
But if this isn't a prank, then it's just not fair. They didn't even give us a chance to leave. Maybe it means the kill you all part will start as soon as we see the message? Still, it's not right. It's highly probable that Sire was destroyed before we woke up. Somebody would have noticed otherwise. That means it happened before Gaku found the message.
So, one of us had to die before we even knew we were being threatened? How utterly unreasonable!
In movies, terrorists always set off small-scale explosions, then claim responsibility, right? Once everyone knows it's not a prank, they announce that they're gonna carry out another crime. Repeat offender!
Yeah. She said it in her own special kind of way. But Dotomi had a point. It was possible the culprit did this to Sire to show them. To show us that we were serious. Oh, dub. In that case, we've been fine so long as we did what they demanded. Temporarily leaving the school and seeing what happened. Returning would be the best option. Right. But there was no guarantee the person who wrote the message was the same person who destroyed Sire. It wasn't out of the question that it really was just a prank. But even if it was, we still have to deal with the threat of whoever destroyed Sire. And dude, he would have been super on guard now of all times. I don't get it. Who would be capable of that? I mean, we told them. I don't know. I'm scared. This is way past weird. For now, I need to figure out if we listen to the message or not. Do we leave the school or ignore it? Oh, crud. I don't know, man. What's the most logical? I mean, I obviously want to protect everybody, but if we leave Last Defense Academy, we can get the second Last Defense Academy and, probably, gear up, get Nigo. Maybe they can repair Sire, right? At the same time, if we just stay still, I don't know. I don't know if we leave now. I mean, honestly, F it. This timeline's so scuffed. Without Sire, there's no hope. F it. Let's dip. Just for a little bit, then we come back. Right? And, go get Kyoshika so you can go, do not fret, my friends. I'll save the day.
Everyone listen up. I think we need to get out of here for now, even if it's just temporarily.
What's that? Someone destroyed Sire. They might be trying to send us a message. What happens if the monsters show up, huh? They take out the school, we're screwed! Maybe you're behind all this, huh? You're the one who took out that book of bolts. No, I would definitely not do that. Why would I? Beats me, but you're the one who murked Eito.
You're saying Mr. Sumino's behind all this? Suppose it's not out of the question.
Dang it. I think they suspect me all of a sudden.
Yep, I think we should stay. A threatened message can only mean one thing, right? Time for a blood-splattered killing game. I'm gonna go out flashing 2 peace signs and my tongue wagging. I'm super psyched. Somebody's gotta take a pic.
What the heck is she talking about? What's that look?
Oh.
Let me ask you something, Takumi. You say you've seen the future, right?
Yeah, but looks like you guys won't believe me.
What makes you say we should leave? The school will be defenseless. I assume you understand this when you made the proposal.
Right. Came back after living on 100. Just talk about the second to last defense academy. You're fine. You're fine. They already know. If you actually summarize everything, they should know who Nozomi is. Remembered all the defensive battles we had. The invaders will attack on day 7. That leaves us 3 days. One more thing. Like I said yesterday, we have allies. Yes! We can meet up with them. We have a better shot in our battles. So I like the opportunity to go get them. And they just happen to be not inside these walls. I summarized everything I said yesterday as a reminder. All about second to last defense academy. We can get Nigo. We'll be all right. Yeah. I mean, I'm not exactly opposed more Nigo time.
Second to last defense academy. That name is so dumb. Is there really another school out there?
You'll have to believe I traveled through time for this to make sense. But I ain't lying.
Huh? Yeah, I believe you, bro. I do. What?
Gaku? The rare Gaku support?
So let's ditch this place, okay? I'm telling you, the message is freaking me out.
Mr. Marco is literally shaking. He's definitely the one who's going to die first.
Don't put that evil on me, you idiot.
Takumi, this threat didn't appear in the future, did it? No, it didn't. Might coming back to the past cause some things to deviate?
Okay.
He means he altered history. If something happens on that diverges from historical precedent, it naturally creates a variation, a new timeline, just like in sci-fi stories.
The heck does a hysterical president? Dumb. Whatever got to do with this? So, you mean that Mr. Sumino coming back from the future is changing the past?
Yeah.
His whole tale about traveling through time is a suspect. Let's assume we believe what he says. If things are no longer aligned with the future he knows, there's no guarantee the next attack will be on Hey, Ima's sharp, bro. Well, you got me there. I knew it too. Like something was off even beyond the threatening message. But if I killed Eito to change the future, our biggest risk factor would be gone. I doubt this deviation is that big just yet. The chance of this attack date being different is low. I think we should consider the risk of threat and evacuate.
Yeah, I'm with Takumi.
Okay, Gaku seems off traumatized through the whole thing. Because he's the first to discover the message. Understand. It's going to be all right, Gaku. You haven't done anything malicious to me in this timeline, so you're chill. I appreciate that I got him on my side, but he's shaking so much, I'm worried about him. Yeah, you're going to be all right? Oh, no. Honestly, I have no idea what we should do. My thoughts are just swirling.
I think I'm going to try and have faith in what Takumi's saying. I'm going to leave the school with them.
Right. This threat is no mere prank. It's too dangerous to take it lightly. I am riding with Takumi.
Oh, you don't say. Thanks.
Riding. I love a sadistic girl in glasses who knows to take charge. But still, this time travel thing is suspicious.
This girl gay as heck. She can't even. Where does the truth begin in the I guess she's just in everybody. Freaking hard.
I want to go on a killing game, so I vote we stay.
I don't think I believe Takumi so easily. I don't want to doubt him, but there's no proof.
If that's what my dear sister says, I agree. It's definitely a trap. I would never do that to any of you. You sure about that? Any of you, he says. You think you can just get us all to roll over and agree with you?
It's too much to suddenly take your word for everything. This seems a little suspicious to me. You want to stay here and enjoy a little bloodbath with Darumi and friends, Shoma? I'm good. You're an outcast like me, right? Let's kill all these normies together.
I mean, I'm not a normie, am I?
Plus, you seem like you totally squeal when you die, like a fat little pig. I'm working on my weight, okay? It's not so easy. A freak waste of space like me is doomed to die pathetically. Regardless of who's sitting as the president. I'm sorry. I should just get killed like the crap stain I am.
You know what? If we got Darumi's arc last night, can we get Shoma's arc to redeem this god-awful character? Freaking Hey! He's got self-esteem issues, commentator! My bad. I'm just... It's a lot, you know. I don't give a crap if you think you're crap. Just stay in the school, man.
Crap. All fine words to describe me. With your blessing, I'll live out my final days as the excrement-covered worm that I am.
Hey, Shoma, don't die. I'll be staying too, if you don't mind. We still don't trust you, Mr. Sumino. Besides, if we leave, we can't use the revive-o-matic. It'd be quite a situation if something were to happen to my beautiful little sister.
Oh, brother dearest, you're so thoughtful, but,
Well, whatever. F it. God, this timeline sucks. You're dicks. 5 want to stay, 4 to go. This is bad. Based on the message, all of us need to leave to satisfy their demand. There was enough time for me to persuade these guys one by one, which means... man, forget it. They're gonna leave without us. Fine. It's hard to convince all of you then, huh? Will you guys agree to give me some time?
Are we doing that minigame again?
Oh, what are you up to? Are you try some underhanded trick?
I would never do that to you. Or anyone. Except Eito. He can kick rocks. I'm gonna force you to see it my way. What? Takumi! Force? Whoa! If I can prove I've really traveled through time, they'll have to listen to me. Have to use my ace up my sleeve. Huh? The stupid effing minigame that I hate? Aw, come on, don't do that. Aw, come on! Huh? How do you plan on persuading us exactly? You're not about to have some spiritual cult leader Yeah, we're not doing the cult leader thing again.
Huh?
Shoma, you must be worried about Leo.
You know about Leo?
I know about your affliction too. When you attack someone, you develop a horrible allergic reaction all over your body. And it was funny the first time, but after a while it gets kind of annoying.
How'd you know that?
Huh?
No, my only quality.
You told me yourself during my first 100 days here.
Does that mean you know my secrets too? Oh, golly, the truth behind the collar.
Your dad's addicting to betting on horses. That's why you hate horses.
Ew, you know about my worthless loser of a dad. I just kill myself now.
Huh?
Kako, Ima, your parents passed away in a traffic accident when you were young. That's why Ima does so much to protect you, Kako. If it means getting his own hands dirty. Like, really dirty. Making all those sponsorships. God, you sell out. Oh, you know about my side gig. No, I'm supposed to be a faceless content creator.
Huh?
Kako, your dream is to become a detective. Because of your father.
You really do know our secrets, but we never told you any of this.
Hey, how'd you come from the future, for real? Oh, crud. Do you know my tragic backstory? I don't think we got that one, Takuma.
His details are so specific. I have to believe he really did.
Now, do you believe me? Thank God we don't have to play a stupid F minigame again. No! That's not to prove that you traveled through time. That was probably just some cheap parlor trick. You know better than a fraud who claims he can talk to ghosts. Cold reading. Yeah, never seen that one before.
Yeah, there are definitely other ways he could have gotten our personal information. Oh no, I did answer a couple of quizzes online. My data must be out there. Maybe Siri told him. Maybe got him some kind of database.
No, you really did tell me this stuff. I'm from the future, guys. I get it now. Dang, dude. Almost had me there.
I knew it. This is the route where we finally play a killing game, so let's get killing each other.
No, that would be insanely annoying, and everyone would hate that. Please tell me this isn't... We're not gonna just start killing each other. That would be stupid.
Although it would be fun to have a class trial.
Shut up, chum. This is enough to convince them? Really? I'll just have to deploy my last resort no matter the consequences? Hey, yo! He's not gonna use his class armor! You really want to do it this way? You might not like it.
What do you mean?
I only told you a little bit about what I know. I know more secrets. Ones you wouldn't reveal in front of everyone. If you won't leave the school, I may have no other choice. God, Takumi. Look at his face right now. Who is this? Jeez! It was a lie. I didn't know, okay. So, I mean, we know Kago likes romance novels, but that's not really an embarrassing secret. That's just typical of a girl her age, I guess. I was just bluffing. With a dead serious expression on my face, I slowly met my eyes with each of them. Well, where's your proof? You sure you wanted me to prove it right here, right now? I don't know, go, Shoma. Think of Kako's feelings if her secret got out. Is that a threat? Man, you're a freaking coward, you know that? Sorry, but I don't have time for this. Either you agree to leave the school right now or else.
But wait, please, just don't tell them about my fascinations with the opposite sex.
I think being into older women is pretty it's not that rare. What about the rest of you?
If this is how you want to do it, fine, I'll go.
My dear sister's going. You better believe I'm not far behind. I still don't believe you, though. But I can't let her out of my sight, you see. Whatever, man. Have it your way. I've lived an honest life. I mean, hey, I peaked a little bit in 3rd grade on a test or two, I didn't know the answer. I thought I was being resourceful.
I can't have a killing game by myself. Fine, I'll go too. I can get through this if we all talk about our favorite gory visual novel death scenes together.
That's usually my least favorite part of Danganronpa, actually, Darumi. Some people are like, oh, how's Johnny gonna react? Freaking horribly. What do you think I am, a monster? Jesus. The frig. I'm concerned that the executions of the... Anyway, we're playing 100 Line now, which frankly, I'm not going to lie, it's a little... I don't know. It's like comparing tomatoes and orange juice, right? It's just freaking like, what are we doing, bruh? I think, genuinely, this even feels better than, like, Raincoat. Not to, like, dunk on it, but it really just is kind of... Okay, let's go to let's leave the school. Back on topic. Go! Get the bus! It was a risky gamble, but someone managed to convince... Oh, we don't even have a bus yet. Frig. And they still doubted me. I was from the future. So I managed to avoid a most imminent threat. What if the entire school blows up? That would happen. So it's...
I'm the bomb invader. I've planted bombs everywhere. Also, I love calligraphy. Look at me.
It's not already. Managed to convince the others. Got ready to leave, but no one's came yet. I'm exhausted. It's because I've been so desperate to try to convince everyone. Now fatigue's really setting in. A deep sigh. Oh, we're just going to do it tomorrow? All right, whatever. If I had a bed in front of me right now, I just know I'd be knocked down in an instant. What? There's that feeling again. What was that? My head feels so sore. Because I'm tired? Makes sense. Situation's turning me a ball of nerves. What was that? Thankfully, the pain woke me up. I smacked the side of my head to pump myself up for the trip. Snap out of it, Takumi! As we've seen his old man, it'll all be better. Ugh! Last time everyone was showing up at the entrance. Now ready to go. Okay. We're leaving at night, though. Isn't that dangerous? You're all here. Well, let's get going then. It's dark now. We'll be okay, right? Tomorrow, anyone who's able should head to Second to Last Defense Academy. For now, we need to get through the wall of fire. Be roughing it tonight.
You mean sleeping outside? Oh, sure hope we don't run into any invaders.
Sister dearest, your dear brother's here to be a personal blanket and keep you warm.
You don't have to do that. Besides, you're kind of smelly.
All the email fans,
Johnny, that is ridiculous. He would smell like shampoo.
maybe. I guess the in character. This fire extinguisher talking about really work on this flames. Guess that checks out. It's only temporary, but yeah, they work.
We're the boys and girls who grab the sun right in top.
Valhalla? Yo, someone in the comments actually enlighten me. What is this a reference to? Probably some heavy metal band. Something like that.
Let's get moving. Come with me unless you want to be burnt to a crisp. Without hesitation, Hideko took a fire extinguisher.
Oh yeah, she's taking the lead. All right.
Oh my god. Mistress Hideko is so cool. And she's gonna die like a girl too.
Hey, hold on! You make your mind up! You could show your affection in other ways, Darumi! I grabbed an extinguisher and hurried after her. Okay, we took both. Why? Should we really take both? I don't know about that, but whatever. That's how we all ended up escaping to the other side of the wall of flame. Everyone's at a loss of words after seeing the massive razed ruins. But maybe exhaustion went out in the end, because it seemed to just accept what they were seeing before long. Tomorrow, we head to Second Last Defense Academy. And then... It's no good. So sleep, I'll worry about that tomorrow. Gave him the listless feelings and closed my heavy eyelids. All right. Been through a lot. It's all right, bro. Guess we just camp out in a building or something. Did we bring blankets? Do we need blankets? Do we have the class armor? I don't know. Morning, everybody. How are we doing? About the sunlight through my eyelids. Rubbed my eyes and moved to get up when it hit me. Oh, we slept outside.
Seeing the ruins spread out before me, yeah, what's the problem?
Good morning, leader. Sorry, morning breath. Sorry, I the first thing you saw in the morning.
It's okay, Shoma. I'm sure someone out there, will be happy to see you first thing in the morning, every morning. Who am I kidding?
Oh.
They've been awake for a while. Well, half of them couldn't sleep in the first place. Oh, that's really bad. Who could sleep knowing the invaders could show up any second? I even feel my stomach turning.
Same, and Darumi wouldn't knock it off with her creepy talk. All I was doing was sharing my top 100 massacre scenes. Number 1. Morning is so depressing anyway. Hate it. I wish I was dead. Dang it. If anyone wants depressed, it's me.
He's really rattled. Jesus. Everyone seems pretty low right now.
You seem to sleep well, Mr. Sumino. You must be quite the masochist to be able to sleep on such hard surface. I'm a filthy masochist near my sister. I won't allow it.
I don't even remember which one a masochist is. It's irrelevant. I gave up trying to remember.
You must have been really tired.
Are you all right? Aw, Kako. Head's a little fuzzy. Just woke up. My body's good to go. Had to complain anything. I guess my back hurts. It's just the price you pay for sleeping outside on the ground. I'm fine. Slept like a log. Thanks for asking, though. After hearing my answer, Kako smoothed her face over her chest with a relieved look of her face. What? Smooth her hand. Oh, yeah. I was like, what the? How's that physically possible? Was I sleeping that hard? I don't have drool marks on my chin or anything. So much for our leader.
Everyone seemed to be fine, thankfully. I'm sure an irrelevant nobody like me would have been killed by now, so we were probably safe. Oh, you left just like the message said. Now the culprit's gotten what they want. Right? Right?
Think so. Kept up our end of the bargain. The message didn't say don't come back or anything. Yeah. Sure, then we'd be killed. We were back on day 7.
So we just have to make our way to Second Last Defense Academy, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, considering how far it is, we should go in a smaller group. So far is it? Pretty far if we walk. We use your hemo anima. Shouldn't be a problem. Should still stick to those who have the stamina to walk for an entire day, though. Everyone to keep good balance between who stays and who goes. I think 4 should do. Takumi and I are a given. Do you have 2 volunteers? Anybody? He goes dead set on going? Okay. Well, having her makes me feel assured, yeah?
I think I'll see an event flag by Hideko and Takumi.
What does that mean? What is an event flag? I think I know what that means, but... What? What are you doing? Darumi smirked as she looked at me. Oh. What does she think is gonna happen? Was she shipping us? Is that what's going on? Honey, not interested.
Oh?
Well, maybe a little, but I don't really know it like that. You know? Everybody must still feel suspicious of Takumi because we did to Eito, right? In that case, we need people who can stop Takumi without hesitation. In the event something goes wrong. Oh, it's not like that. Okay.
So that's why you're going. Takumi, you can't get away from Mr. Hideko.
Yeah. Feels mutual. It doesn't. Guess she's warning me that she'll kill me if she has to. Kind of already knew that, but everyone's pretty wary of me right now. It's what it takes to get to work, yeah.
Hey!
Good thing Hideko stepped up.
Hey, take Shoma and I with you.
Shoma?
Just in case you need a human sacrifice, I've got plenty of fat, so whatever devours me will have a good meal.
You didn't say that.
You got all twisted. It's a good chance to toughen you up, man. You got a loser attitude that's gonna get you killed for real. Gonna use that trip to straighten you out. Scare straight.
I think I might be beyond hope, though. If you're saying even a dirtbag like me could change, I want to try!
That's what I like. Time for Hellfire Takamaru's super intense Heliback training regimen.
Are you freaking kidding me? Guys, let's just get to the academy. Can this wait?
No, they're gonna ruck it. I can't believe it. Rucking that distance. Crazy. Crazy, I say. That's 4 people. Well, the rest of us can do what? Here?
I guess so.
Wait, hold on. What did you say? Sorry. The rest of us just wait here?
I guess so. I don't think we should go back to school until Takumi's group's back. Grab these allies or whatever. Get back ASAP. I hate horror movie stuff, man.
Same. We need to bring them back. We need all the people we can get to achieve our goal.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about Nozomi. Yeah, I don't have any change.
I wasn't asking for money. Oh, you're so classist.
Then what were we talking about? I'm sorry. I wasn't listening at all. I really gotta get it together.
We're wasting time here. Let's go, leader.
Yes, Madam Hideko.
Come on, Shoma! So with 5 miles and jump squats!
Yes, sir. Time for this prophetic worm to start crawling and start leaping. Now I'm pathetic as slimy frog.
All right, stay safe, everyone. Did someone say frog? What?
I hate physical education. I'm a hikikomori. I just don't live like that.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you try, the gym could be kind of fun. They're already leaving me behind. Gotta go.
Good luck. We'll hold down the fort here.
Hey, at least someone's smiling at us.
Be careful, Takumi.
Thanks. We'll make it by the day of the 7th. Morning. Yeah. Wave goodbye to the group. I left the campsite. God, please stay safe, everyone. Please. Even Yugaku and Ima. I need to get the second last defense. Gotta be quick.
So hurry up, commentator. Only read the Asato lines.
I'm gonna read all of it. Don't rush me. We walked and walked and we walked just like Frodo and that was goddamn obvious. Ignoring Shoma as trying to suffer his way through Takamaru's brutal training regimen. Hideko and I remained silent. We squeezed in a few short breaks as we walked all night till the sun began to come up again. We finally saw it. Dang, what a leap of faith for everyone else. You know? Like, what if he was fitting? They'd just be walking. Like, where is it? Oh, no, that's here. Oh my God, we made it!
It's real. It's so beautiful. I can't believe it. Oh my God.
Shoma did squats the entire journey there. That is impossible. Dude.
So we just kick the door in or what?
That's a little... we're not here to fight. Just to have a normal, pleasant conversation with a good friend of mine. Let's try to say hello. I headed to the front of the entrance. A familiar face popped up from the building.
Hello, and welcome to Second to Last Defense Academy. You are from the main campus, are you not?
You got it. Every time I see their face, I can't help but smile back. Woo!
It's that Robo guy again. Hey, what are you doing?
He does resemble Sire, but that's not him. They are equally adorable, though. Oh, you have a good eye, madam. But if you say so, I am not the Honorable Sire, and in fact, known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer at Second Last Defense Academy. So good to have you. Oh, I should brew some tea. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve on the Honorable Sire when the occasion demands. A pleasure to meet you all. Oh, charmed, I'm sure.
How do you know we came from the Last Defense Academy? Well, you have infusers, don't you? Only students from the other campuses carry those.
Nigo's smug face looking exactly like Sirius. Smug? They're so adorable. If he wasn't wary of us, explaining things go quickly.
Your timing is perfect. There's something I want to ask. I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sirei stopped contacting me. Is your communication equipment damaged?
More than that, sadly, sir.
So some trouble?
Yeah, a lot. You might want to sit down for this one, but I'll explain everything. But first, could you bring your students out here? I want to talk to everyone all at once.
I don't like the sound of this. Oh, bother. Oh, children, we have company. Come in. I'll get the students.
Yay! I made the right call, bro. Get Nigo taken care of. And so, well, we could have just called them. Oh, no, only Sire knows how to use that equipment, I guess.
These allies you were telling us about? Can't wait to see the kind of people they are.
All right, I hope they're nice people.
I decided not to tell Shoma that one of these people beat him to death in my future. What? Oh, right, Kurado. Forgot. Kind of forgot she was a character. But, you know, we can't have 2 routes back to back without second last defense gap. That'd be wrong. You go and open the door to the gym. It's greeted by faces that felt somewhat nostalgic at this point.
Okay, everyone, gather round. There's some people I want to introduce you to.
Hey.
Who are you?
What? 3 strange men have appeared.
Wait, what? Men?
Can you stop with your perverted fantasies?
What the dump?
You want all of them in your sword too, you sicko?
Ugh. I had no such disgraceful thoughts in my head.
Jesus, dude, even Shoma? You literally just moaned out loud. God. Degenerate fantasy, Kyoshika.
Wait. Why are Miss Mojiro and Miss Kirifuji?
They just went to grab a drink, so we didn't have to redraw that CG. Looks like they're back. How convenient. Hello.
Sorry to keep you waiting. The star of the show is back. Yippee. Wait, who are these people? 3 strong, burly men. Oh my god.
Shoma is not either of those things. That bright voice, that innocent smile, those not so innocent eyes. It's Nozomi. Seeing her made me well up inside of me. Oh my god. It's a little heated in this room.
3 strange boys. Oh, nobody warned me.
What is wrong with this academy? Kyoshika. Wait, no. Kurara is the seemingly only normal one. The real Moko. Dude. Hi.
Oh my god, jeez.
Can he contain himself? Why is Shoma only being in an older woman such a funny bit? I don't know. Can't help but laugh.
Don't look. I don't have any makeup on. I might be beautiful without it, but it's still so embarrassing.
Are the girls here in estrus? What is it? What's that?
Estrus.
A reoccurring period of sexual receptivity. Oh my god. Jesus, Hiroko? Projecting much?
I don't even know what that means.
Oh.
I didn't say anything. Let's just get on with it. Alright, now that everyone's here, let's have a round of self-introductions. Oh, I can't wait to know about each other better.
Yeah, I already have to know everybody freaking. I finally took a deep breath after I finished explaining why we're in the second campus. But yeah, lots been going on. Also, I'm mad kiddo, but yeah, sorry. Hope you don't look down on me second. If you knew him, you realize he was a total dick. That's everything. I don't know if you'll believe me, but
Oh, hold on. This is all too sudden. It makes no sense. It's like I'm watching these videos out of order.
I know somebody's doing that for you. Get out, you might be suspicious. When we have to trust Takumi ourselves. Part about that wind-up toy of a CEO getting killed and ripped to bits, it's totally true. Stuff from the weird message is true too.
The Honorable Serial Kid! No! That's so shocking. Well, not that shocking, actually.
Dismembered, you say? I'd love to see how he got ripped apart. Here, Nico, let's reenact. I'll put you to bed afterwards. I promise I'll be real good at it.
No. You'd hurt your poor, sweet old nanny Nigo. No.
Johnny, Nico's a boy. There can be boy nannies. Pretty sure. Actually, what would they be called? I don't know.
It would be a light fillet.
Wait, that's not her voice.
Forget that. Are these filthy animals telling the truth about the last Defense Academy?
She practically spat out the word filthy as she looked at us. You know she's a tsundere. She's licking her lips with that mask.
Shoma.
Takamori and Takumi. It's like the least handsome guys.
This bit has gone on a bit long, don't you think? And they know too much for them to be making it all up, I fear. So Takumi really did time travel? Whoa!
Sir Takumi leapt through time to save the past in a super/sibling ultimate style fight with the invaders. I see. It all makes sense. To manga brain.
Shut up, simpleton. I'll shove your sword down your gullet sideways until you yelp.
That is so freaking mean. I've never done anything to any of you. I've done it all to myself.
assuming we believe what you're saying, what are we supposed to do?
I want you all to come with us to Last Defense Academy. Immediately. Like I just explained, the school's just a decoy. There's no need for you to defend it. I know that sounds mad fishy, but Nigo, you know that's the truth, right?
Oh, please stop bringing that up. It's so embarrassing that I'm the second pick. You're gonna make them resent me. Ah! Rest assured, I already despise you. Why didn't you tell us about any of this, you pathetic lump of scrap?
Star's trying to kick her, but she can't. She's too weak.
Stop kicking me. It doesn't hurt. It's just rather annoying. I'm sorry. It was an order from above. I had no choice. Calm down, Kurara. You're gonna break your ankle or something. Right now, we need to focus on what we're going to do.
Moko stepped out in front, trying to reel in Nozomi, as she started to lose her composure.
Hey, no fighting, okay? So says I, the professional fighter. We got no choice but to listen to Last Defense Academy. Is that what you're saying, Nigo? How did you know that? Because if Last Defense Academy falls, all our work will be for nothing, right? Preposterous. How can you use an O Suzuki as a decoy? Get down on your knees in hot coals and beg for forgiveness.
Can you weirdos just answer yes or no? Seriously!
It was Nigo turn to step out in front, reeling in Takamaru, where it could start resorting to threats.
I apologize for keeping this from everyone. I'm really, really sorry. Now that the Honorable Series is destroyed, you must defend Last Defense Academy with your lives.
I need you all to step up to this new mission. This is my final order for you.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Wait, sir, yes, sir.
What do you mean final? Even if Second Last Defense Academy is a decoy school, that doesn't mean it's without function, you see. I can't abandon my post. No, Nigo!
Wait, So this route has no mascot character. What's even the point of playing? The invaders will come here for a second time soon. The next attack will be day 10. Not enough to break the defensive barrier. I told the others. I can remember what Nozomi told me in the previous timeline. How Moko was taken away, and we've seen it like 10 times. In the end, we progressively decided to leave Nigo behind, head to Last Defense Academy without him. That's so cool. I hate this. Why can't we ever spend time with Nigo? What the dog?
That settles it then. We'll be abandoning the adorable, perfectly beautiful mascot character. I need a moment. There's something in my eye. For the love of murder. Who could have seen this coming? Well, I suppose I don't mind a bit of excitement. Jesus Christ.
Come on, Azome. Don't look so anxious. I'm worried about Nigo too, but we need to protect Last Defense Academy now. Moko. We don't have anything to be scared of. If we work together, we're gonna be so okay.
Indeed. Together. In a room with multiple men. The holy Jumanji sword agrees, and she says bye-bye to Second Last Defense Academy.
She was telling the truth about the girl who talks to the sword. Wait, when did Takumi become a girl?
Show them I'm about to punch you. I told you they're all very unique, but you can count on them. They're extremely reliable, and not in any way really annoying, unlike freaking you. I'm sorry. I couldn't save you, Nigo.
The body count keeps adding up. That's 3. I mean, I know it's just Eito officially, but god dang it. Is it wrong I want to also befriend Sirei and Nigo? Wait, what the frick? Hey, yo, what the frick? Moko! Some of you ain't telling us what the frick's going on? It's probably just a glitch.
You got it. You helped out his hand. Couldn't reach at all, so I just applied with a no.
Oh, that's so cute.
We don't have any time to spare. We need to get back. Everyone got ready. Said goodbye to Nigo and boarded the school bus. After leaving Second Last Defense Academy, Takamaru drove us down the same road we'd come by. Eventually, I dozed off. Sorry, Dom, by the time we made it back to the campsite. Oh, thank God. Is everyone okay? You know, like, we weren't gone that long. They're not here? Everyone been waiting. Came running over once we got off the school bus.
Yeah, thank God.
Welcome back. Oh, thank goodness you're all okay. You kind of actually gave up believing you'd come back.
Oh, these are the Second Last Defense Academy people. Hey! Are these the rest of your teammates? They look poor. Don't you have any shame? Seriously, that's what you're wearing? We all have the same outfit, you SOB! You should be begging to be forgiven for being born with your...
You bounce off the windshield of a luxury vehicle. What the
Get some freaking manners, you maroon! The new characters are totally freaky. I love
You have no idea, Doremi.
Sorry, Kurara's always like this around new people. You know, you'll figure it out. She'll get more with you.
What does that say about within the time span of what is like 5 days, Nozomi already won Kurara over? That's gotta be something, bro. I mean, that is a testament to her character.
Wait, he's always like this? God, what a pain.
It's how Lady Kurara shows her love. So says the Holy Jumanji sword.
Lady Kurata? And you can talk to your sword? I've already known this.
Seems kind of weird how to, you know.
If anyone knows about love, it's that freak in her sword. You should see what she uses as a sheath, if you get what I mean.
That is not true. My relationship with my blade is purely platonic. We are just friends. And we benefit each other in multiple ways. What is wrong with that? The whole exchange feels familiar. As if Kiyoshika will never have any other character development.
So that you have to see a puke scene like me here again. Must be unpleasant. I'll go disappear somewhere.
It's just like walking into the sunset. Shoma! No, Shoma, come back! What the? We gotta go! Get in the bus! I've been thinking you're rather cute. If you want to disappear, I can make it feel really good for you. Yugami, why are you lying, bro? Really good. Wait, who's he talking to?
Are you talking pleasure? Oh my god, he's gonna pile drive it.
Wow!
The girls are out of control. I'll have to do something about this. You're all acting like a bunch of simpletons. Are we going to be able to get through today's battle like this?
Wait, today's battle? Oh yeah, I got it. Stay 7 free. Last time the other team were awkward. The rest of us were we met. Took some time for us to get close, but now, after teasing Kiyoshika for being a pervert, it's like Doremi said, someone has to be the hated one. I don't think anybody hates her though, but took some time for us to get close. We don't have that kind of time right now. Gotta get organized. Everyone, listen up! The invaders will attack today, so let's head back to school and get ready.
Back to school? Aren't you worried about that threatening message?
Dude, we got numbers. We're gonna be all right.
Gonna sleep out here like a coward forever? You die out here in the wilderness if you want. You'll be on your own.
On second thought, not a fan of coyotes. Let's go back. Why does it always happen to me? It's gonna happen to a pool full of cash someday.
Sure. Gaku. That's not what liquid assets means, you moron. We quickly introduced ourselves to one another and saw off the school. So Spetsugati looked on amazement. We used the fire extinguisher to open up. Okay, we actually made it back. What the? We made it back without incident. That's actually kind of surprising. What the? Been days since we were last here. Nothing seemed to have changed. Also, are things gonna... Oh my god. Sirei never opened up any of the other rooms. Show the newcomers around the school. Examined it corner to corner ourselves. Finally, we arrived at the classroom. Yeah. Well, here it is, gang. Don't worry, Nozomi. I will protect you in my life. Even though I failed every time so far to do that. Well, not every time. The other Redstone route, we were alright.
There really is a threatening message.
The message on the blackboard still looks so creepy.
You still haven't found the culprit? I swear, when I find out who's this prankster, oh, they're gonna get a rug burn so bad you wouldn't believe it, brother.
I'm gonna hit them with a nasty Destino.
Destino? That sounds like a microwavable pizza.
A prank, you say?
Is that really all it is?
Why are you laughing all creepy like that?
I can tell by the way they've written the word kill. They have a lustful blend of love and hate. Oh. The writer's thirst for blood is pulsating on the board. I'm all turned on now.
Can I not be in the same room as him? He's such a degenerate.
Yeah, that'd be totally reasonable, Kako. He's giving me the creeps too.
This guy is scary. I don't care how tragic his backstory is. He's nasty.
Don't worry, Lady Kako. The holy Jumanji sword will protect you.
Speaking of lust, that sword of yours is a biohazard. Clean that thing off. You should keep it away from children.
The holy Jumanji sword is a tool of licentiousness? I swear.
Oh, it's not a tool of licentiousness. I'm gonna use context clues and proclaim that is something dirty. Got it. I have a suggestion. I think some of us should stay inside during the defensive battle, just in case.
But won't that put us at a disadvantage?
It doesn't really matter anymore. Tsubasa will just drink the potions. We'll be fine.
We have you guys now. Our Hinamana is powerful enough already. Besides, I'm worried about leaving the inside of the school defenseless. Who knows what could happen? Someone's rogue. Yeah. Message is bothering me. Now that Siri's gone, I'm uncomfortable about all of us leaving.
Then I'll hang out here and wait. I'd way rather get hunted down by a crazed murderer.
Dotami's completely messed up in the head as usual. Whatever you gotta do, do it. Let me guess, the twins are gonna stay?
Well...
That's right, we abstain. It seems safer here anyway. If we hole up in a room, just the two of us, we'll be perfectly safe. Right, sister dearest?
You already know him with that knife, bro. He might be all right.
Well... You guys want to get killed even more than I do. Wow, that's saying a lot. I'll stay too, I think. Even if I were to go, I'd just hold you back and eat up all your AP, and it'd be a waste.
Make sure to keep your training. Put the party up like you mean it. Come on, man.
Yes, Sensei, I will. I'll start right now.
That's disturbing. When he crunches, he looks like a freaking pillworm.
Is that a pillworm? No, pillbug? I don't know my insects. I'm sorry. More of an aquatic guy. Yeah.
That means the people going are the 5 members from Second Last Defense Academy, and those who haven't volunteered to stay, right? Nozomi, are you good to go? No problem. I'll fight with everyone else. There's no hesitation in her eyes. God. She explained to the others how she could fight with an artificial class weapon. Guess there's no reason to worry if she can retreat if things go south. Alright, we got it.
Where's he at? We've been through this a billion times. I'm gonna do it a billion more. I skipped some vital Gaku dialogue, though.
They're here.
Oh, thank God I read that.
How remarkable. It happened just like Takumi said.
We have to sortie.
The invaders are here? Takumi really did come from the future.
That's what I've been saying. Sound like BS to me, but I guess not. Well, anyway, let's kill him.
Right. If we use Sir Takumi's intel, victory will be ours.
That's right, we're counting on you, Takumi. Don't let me die for comedic effect, please.
Takumi, give the orders. Lead us in Sire's stead.
Oh, okay. I'm down.
I'd rather not be told what to do in this funny pages of Reject and his goofball friends. But if I must, if you die, I'll kill you.
What does that even mean?
Don't worry your pretty little head, Takumi. I'll bring you back from the river Styx as many times as it takes.
Please don't get me killed over and over again and bring me back.
I'm ready to step in the ring. I got my sweatproof makeup on. I'm all...
Is that a thing? Dang, that is a good mention. Take it away, Takumi. God dang it. I love you guys, but sometimes you freak. All right, now that everyone's finished their character tropes, defensive battle, initiate!
Did you know? The color of those creatures' insides is very pretty.
You get along with Hiroko. A new ship, oh no.
They're hideous on the outside, but the contrast with their innards is so beautiful. Oh, thinking about the color makes me tingle.
Oh,
Oh my god.
maybe we have something in common.
Oh my god, it could work out. I think they'd make a perfect couple.
The way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls feels rather wonderful.
Stop bonding over weird stuff. Nobody else agrees with you.
Just imagining it makes my stomach turn.
I'll be alright, Tsubasa.
Forget that shit!
It's just round
More
one.
of them than last time.
I'm gonna mention it. There's definitely more. Yeah, there were. We have a drastically bigger team now. Should be alright.
It's fine. We can handle anything they throw at us if we work together.
Alright.
Got it. I'll put my faith in our team and fight. I'm going to whip every last one of them into submission. Bow down, fools! Get ready to face Moko Mujiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction! It's gonna be a slobber knocker!
What are you from the 1940s?
These blackguards shall become rust on my holy Jumanji sword's blade. How about you? Have we vanquished them all now?
Who knows? Maybe they'll just come streaming out from every little crevice like a bunch of roaches.
I can feel it, guys. We're way stronger now. And immortal, too!
Whoa, back now.
That's what the hell I'm talking about!
Basically, they are, though.
Goodness. Takumi, what happens now? This isn't the end, is it?
Oh, God. They're getting too reliant on Takumi. That always ends badly.
Not yet. A commander will show up next.
I thought so. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a challenge.
Are commanders those big freaks?
Yeah, but they start off in human form. I mentioned this before, but the commanders are humanoid, like us. Their power is just like our hemo anima, too.
My, how fascinating. I would love to capture one alive and take a peek inside of it.
Well, you took a peek into something.
Speak of the devil. Look over there.
All right, this is good, though. This is good. They actually believe us. If it's
Huh?
Oh. Who's that? I don't know.
Is that a commander? They don't look like an invader.
Well, looks can be deceiving, Nozomi.
It must be a new type. Human like us. With hemo anima.
They have some audacity to look so haughty. Let me put that fool in their place.
So, this thing turns into one of those big freaks we saw the other day? And it's got hemo anima, like us?
No, that's not them.
Huh? Then who is it?
Who is this? What's going on here? I've never seen this one before.
Takumi? What's wrong?
Oh, he looks rattled.
This is the same as what you experienced last time, right?
I'm sorry. I mean... Yeah.
Wait, someone's coming from over there, too! Is this a commander tag team?
Huh? It's him! That's him! That's the commander!
Huh? Then who's the first guy?
Well...
Huh? Are they gonna surrender?
No! They're coming for us! Keep your guard up!
It turned into one of those big motherfuckers! Just like Takumi said!
Know your place! You have some nerve defying an old Suzuki! I will destroy you, monster!
Did you guys hear that too? He's talking.
Indeed. He speaks human language.
Is this because of our hemo anima? Never mind that. What's going on with the other person? I'd have remembered if there was someone like that around the first time. Just who are they? What are they doing?
Hey, Takumi! What the fuck are we supposed to do?
That was so candy.
You're from the future, right, dude? Tell us what happens next!
I don't know. We've deviated.
Huh? You gotta be kidding me!
We fought him before. We know how tough he is. Now that we've got this many fighters and we're hella strong, he's going down!
Yeah. Right.
I'll have to think about this later. For now, the battle takes priority. Just have to make this work.
Serves you right! Writhe on your knees in the dirt until you die! It's harder when they look like people.
Yeah. I mean, they even use hemo anima like us.
Hey, Takumi! It's your fault these monsters are stronger now, is it? Pay with your life!
I told you. I had no idea that it happened. I didn't even know it would do anything to your powers.
Hemoanima sure is mysterious. Not even the time traveler can explain it.
Hey, what's with the sarcasm? Wow. That was such a weird line.
Hemoanima sure is mysterious.
So much sass.
Dang, thing. I thought Takumi was gonna be our cheat code, man.
I suppose it's fitting that a war as bizarre as this should be fought using powers that are just as strange.
Ugh. What's the point if the enemy is stronger too?
Oh, for the love of murder, enough complaining!
That's what I'm talking about, bro. We've been doing this. Come on.
More importantly, what was with that other person who showed up at first? They ended up getting away.
Perhaps a second commander? Surely Sir Takumi must know.
It's so frustrating because we do, but we can't say it. Well...
What do we do with this guy? He ain't dead yet.
I looked to where Takano was pointing.
Please, I beg of you, don't kill me.
I'm sorry, buddy. You may be surrendering, but the helmet's still on.
Is this thing begging for its life? Pretty pathetic given you were just trying to kill us.
Shit. I don't like being able to understand these things.
Hey, I thought Takumi said they weren't intelligible to us.
I'm pretty sure this is all because of the changes to our hemoanima.
Which would mean maybe you can understand us too.
Hey, can you hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand.
The moment he opened his mouth, Hideko was quick to interrupt.
I wouldn't recommend getting familiar with this thing. He's our enemy.
I guess so.
I beg of you, spare my life.
Hey, you...
It happened in an instant. Huh? Huh? Yugamu vanished and immediately circled behind the enemy, and then... Oh my god. Kill Stealer. What is going on? First Eito, now him? I guess we're seeing this one no matter what. Friggin'. This is a little pose of the end. Probably gonna just...
How precious.
Yeah. Okay, oh my god, alright. A little animated. He got so mad, bro. He's like, man, you never use me, Takumi. What gives? I gotta show that I'm useful. Yugamu! Dude! Sorry, Takumi. I want to shut that demon's mouth sooner rather than later.
Good work, Yugamu. You're a single-celled simpleton of a boy. It's obvious you've been utterly taken in by his pointless begging. Huh.
I mean, come on, guys. Maybe he was about to take his helmet off. Boy, he was handsome. Then your girls would be like, okay, hold on, let's hear him out. I couldn't exactly deny the allegation. When I talked to him a bit more, maybe it would have changed something. Yet again, our team's just freaking... That's not happening now. This fight is over. Well done, everyone. Yeah, good work.
Now it's time to celebrate our win, right?
Everybody survived. We can't celebrate without our leader. True enough. Thanks, guys.
Okay, let's head back to the cafe. All this success has me starving. Eating with poppers in my sight will no doubt cheapen the taste of my meal. What can you do? I'm gonna hit the shower first. I feel totally disgusting. I'm gonna wash off my hands. I got splattered by blood. Come on, Takumi, ready to go?
Of course, my angel. Every time I say that, someone dies. Everyone turned to school feeling a mix of exhaustion, happiness, and just kind of disgust. But honestly, I can't get the commander's last moments out of my head. I swore I'd win this 100-day war. So now's the time to earnestly celebrate our win. Yeah. Celebrate. And the video's demonetized. The battle now over. We share the good news with the others waiting in the school. According to Dadami and Shoma, when patrolling the school, nothing unusual happened. Guess that's good. It's the point of that thread after all. Who wrote it? Huh. It might have been... Honestly, it might have been either Hideko, who we know loves to dish out ultimatums, or Ima. But could you kill Sirei without hemoanima? I don't know. Did Ima already like transform and stuff? Also, wait, no, it couldn't have been Ima because, well, Ima could just use his normal effing knife, you know? But if it was Hideko, I mean, that's kind of believable. We know she likes to take charge. I lost in thought as everyone enjoyed a celebratory meal in the cafeteria. But why'd she do it? Maybe she doesn't trust Takumi? I don't know. Weird. What a long day that was. The celebration was over and I was back in my room.
I had a sigh on my bed. I feel kind of sluggish now. Exhaustion was setting in, leaving me in a nasty headache. Just about to close my eyes to get some sleep. And suddenly, he showed up again. What? What? Oh, yeah. That was freaking Eito, Jesus. Yo! Sorry, I'm tired. Let me rest. Alright, he still doesn't like him. I can tell. But I really wanted to check in on you. Well, yeah, why's that? You intrigue me. Oh, so, jeez. Get in line, buddy. Seeing as you used my power to jump through time and redo the past. I was sure your second chance at this world would be one full of hope, where all would be saved. Looks like things are a bit different from what I was imagining. You're so restless. You've ended the life of a traitor without hesitation. It's frightening. What are you getting at? Seems like you've changed.
Strange, isn't it? I don't share any of your memories of the past, but I'm starting to get the feeling you're not yourself.
Hey, yo, what the dump? Let me guess. Must be the power of cryptoglobin. Don't be so ridiculous. What do you know about me anyway? Nothing at all. Relax. I'm not here to meddle. All I can do is watch from the defense room. I'm sorry. That was messed up to say. Okay, he's taking accountability. I'm just tired. Understood. Good night. At least he's, even if they're fighting, he still actually cares about him. Even if it's, I'm just interested in you. I don't exactly like that answer. With that, he vanished. Don't really get that guy. I'm Takumi Samino. Nothing's changed about me. I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing and find a new ending these 100 days. No matter what! What's up, team? Everyone's here. Good morning.
Want some food? If you can even call it that. We have grilled mackerel meal with chocolate sauce and kimchi.
That is the worst. I'll pass on kimchi and chocolate, thanks.
How about rice or protein? You need your protein in the morning.
True. Now someone's speaking my language. There's so many colorful sources of protein piled up that I could hardly see the rice. It looks like my meal.
Takumi. Still alive, huh?
My bad. Sorry to disappoint you.
When is the killing game gonna start? Everyone's alive right now. I hate it. Are we supposed to wake up in the morning and find a dead body covered in stab wounds or something? Like with blood splattered all over the place, kind of like the omelet with ketchup. Knock it off, you freak. I'm trying to eat. What mom's gotta do to deserve this? Ugh. Much of a grade school dropout you have to be to believe such a stupid threat. You must have the IQ as Kyoshika.
Just like me, that means you can do everything except carry the numbers in an equation.
God dang, she's so one note. She doesn't know she's being made fun of, poor girl.
I don't want to believe the message, but that doesn't mean we should ignore it. We reported yesterday while everyone else was fighting Dadami, and I checked the school from top to bottom. Didn't find anything out of the ordinary.
Hey. Couldn't that mean you're the culprit?
Now that's a twist! I'm not smart enough to be the culprit. Plus, it's much more fun not knowing when I'll get killed, you know.
That I believe. Yugamu, I appreciate it. But don't point fingers without evidence.
Hey!
We still have more fighting and the invaders waiting for us. So don't want us to jump in our own shadows, okay? Sorry, Takumi. You're so very right. Anyway, when's the next attack? You should know, right? Not for a while. Not until day 17, I think. Yeah, throwing that in I think, because some things are different.
Then we have some time. I'll be able to get prepared.
What are you thinking?
Huh? Well, hemo-anima training, of course, but also class weapon simulations. Also, maybe getting closer to everyone? We just met, so we don't know each other.
I am totally on board for that. We have to build mutual trust. We're gonna keep winning all the battles.
Excuse me, you want me to fraternize with these oafs? I'll gouge a third eye hole into this sizable head. Don't say that, Kurata.
we won't get through this if we don't cooperate. Friendship, hard work, triumph. I yearn for this from the shonen manga Bible.
Trust and friendship are words normies use to curse the rest of us. None of that has anything to do with me. Keep it away.
It's so hard to read those lines after the last round, Jesus. I'm not good with conflict, but I'll be happy to make some friends. I doubt anyone will be willing. Yes, you're kind of a bug, Shoma. I mean, maybe he's not if you get to know him. The thing about the social links, though, is like Takumi never talks back. It's very one-sided. This kind of stinks, but you don't need to rush it. Just take your time and build up trust and rapport.
He's right.
Fine. If Takumi wants it, then I don't mind. Okay, kind of weirdly phrased. Everybody reacted differently to the idea of it. No one seemed to want to protest. Don't worry, we'll do this together. Might take time, but maybe. As the guy that just murdered Eito, he's like, "Don't worry, team. Teamwork. Yeah, unless you have a mental disorder that makes you see everyone as disgusting monsters, and you imagine you killed your parents. Then you need to die." The more I do think about it, the more messed up it is. Why can't he just sit in the cage? You know?